at the fall. Picture on a closed circuit. Boy, you lost it all, thinking you could rework it. Stole a credit card and ran away. Back in Louisville they call the play. And now we'll all rewind and just listen for the lies of summer. We'll all rewind and just listen for the lies of summer. Who gets hurt the most? The guys that you would call a brother, the girls that loved a ghost that had a sick mother. Now you're waiting for the mess to take, but it takes a miracle to heal this break. And now we'll all rewind and just listen for the lies of summer. We'll all rewind and just listen for the lies of summer. If the doctor would just send this pass, I put my hand up on the plexiglass, scan your face to see if you're in there. Wait a sec, I gotta write this down, 'cause once they put you in a paper gown, you leave no trace, like you've never been there. So we'll all rewind and just listen for the lies of summer. We'll all rewind and just listen for the lies of summer. We'll all rewind and wait to hear. The day you left and you called me bitch, I called you selfish, but I pulled that switch. Put my son on amphetamines. He came home crying and there's your proof, crying about nothing but a missing tooth. I did the right thing. You shade the truth almost every day. Phone calls and then it's gonna be okay. Are you signing, baby, under the bridge? Are you signing, baby, on Lake Street? Black marker on cardboard, little drawing of a medicine wheel. Or everything that's given you still, everything that's given you still. Maybe you'll wake up in jail alone and hold the handle of the one-pay phone and do the right thing. Like I once tried, though I bent the truth, a $5 dent for a little lost tooth. There's a payback in front of me, 'cause once you were like a walking heart, breaking on cardboard, little drawing of a medicine wheel. Everything that's given you still, everything that's given you still, everything that's given you still. Ray, as of today, I can't say things will ever be the same. And that could be a shame. 'Cause though I think I know another lonely exile when I see one, and you appear to be one. Still, I'm playing it down, 'cause I could really be found if you've got it to spare. I'm playing it cool, but it's terribly cruel, 'cause I ought to be there. And Ray, what can I say? You don't know me, and it's just wishful thinking to keep myself from sinking. And hence, no evidence to support any theory I have handy that you could understand me. And so I'm playing it down, 'cause I could really be found if you've got it to spare. I'm playing it cool, but it's terribly cruel, 'cause I ought to be there. 'Cause you're as bad off as me. Ray, can we repay ourselves for days that we've lost through indecision with one of recognition? If so, then here I go, 'cause some things you know, and some you just believe in, and hope it comes out even. I'm playing it down, 'cause I could really be found it's out of my hands, and it isn't the way I pictured it either. Well, things felt weird, but you said that's alright, that it was not a problem, and we could just sit tight. And when you said that, I was sure I cringed, 'cause you had no suspicion that I had come uninsured. Just tired, I cannot say which, but there's always a hitch that will cause the whole thing to backfire. I know you had plans, your intentions were grand, but it's out of my hands now. It's out of my hands now. I know you'd like to be the Saint Bernard who rushes to the rescue when there's an avalanche, but in my panic I may pull too hard, and the novice lifeguard gets rushed off in the ambulance. I'm tired, I cannot seem to get a message to you that they'll rescue you when I was just backfired. I know you had plans, your intentions were grand, but it's out of my hands now. It's out of my hands now. And it isn't the way I pictured it either. No, it isn't the way I pictured it either. No, it isn't the way I pictured it either. It's out of my hands. No, it isn't the way. It's out of my hands. It's out of my hands now. It's out of my hands. It's out of my hands now. There's no charity in you, and that surprises me. I guess I thought you were a golden idol, 'cause I called you Majesty on the balustrade. You watched me hunt for tips, I was obliged to pick up from the passing. Hey kids, look at this. It's the fall of the world's own optimist. I could get back up if you insist, but you'll have to ask politely, 'cause the eggshells I've been treading couldn't spare me a beheading. And I know I had it coming from a Caesar who was only slumming. Hey kids, look at this. It's the fall of the world's own optimist. Well, I could have objections, which you could override, but what's the point? We're only flogging the horse when the horseman is up and dead. Once I testified and swore I'd never leave the stone unturned. I bet you're really glad that I lied. Kids, look at this. It's the fall of the world's own optimist. I could get back up if you insist, but you'll have to ask politely, 'cause the eggshells I've been treading couldn't you'll have to ask politely. Yes, you'll have to ask politely. Yes, you'll have to ask. To believe if you tell me so. I want to believe, 'cause you ought to know that kicking is hard, but the bottom's harder. So I'm taking your card, but I cannot get my head around it, baby. I cannot get my head around it, baby. 'Cause that's just not the way you make me feel. I want to believe, but baby, I'm dry. I want to believe, but you testify. And I'll pour the drinks like a true believer whose God never blinks. But I cannot get my head around it, baby. I cannot get my head around it, baby. 'Cause that's just not the way you make me feel. No, that's just not the way you make me feel. No, that's just not the way you make me feel. Like way more real than real. The world inside the glass that struggles to conceal the wreckage on the overpass. But I cannot get my head. I cannot get my head. I cannot get my head around it, baby. 'Cause that's just not the way you make me feel. No, that's just not the way you make me feel. No, that's just not the way you make me feel. I know there's a word for this. I know there's a word for the way I'm feeling. I know there's a word for this. I know it and it's on the tip of my tongue, but it won't go any further. I know there's a word for this. I know 'cause it's in the dictionary. sometimes said it, like when we were little kids. We'd fight each other till someone would give in, and you'd make him tell you, Uncle Sam will take this down. I just feel so beat, and I think it's time to admit defeat. hunger strike. But can you save me? Come on and save me. If you could save me from the ranks of the freaks who suspect they could never love anyone. You struck me down a gradient, like Peter Pan or Superman. You will come to save me. Come on and save me. If you could save me from the ranks of the freaks who suspect they could never love anyone, except the freaks who suspect they could never love anyone. But the freaks who suspect they could never love anyone. Come on and save me. Why don't you save me? If you could save me from the ranks of the freaks who suspect they could never love anyone, except the freaks who suspect they could never love anyone, except the freaks who could never love anyone.